name is Emmy. We're gonna have a show. We're gonna tell you about some stuff you might not know. Gotta make a fast pass, go on rides. Gonna have a really awesome time. Woo!
Epcot's today are top 5 rides to Fast Pass while visiting the park. Number 5. This is going to be a classic at Epcot, Spaceship Earth. This is the giant golf ball that you see while walking into the park. An icon of Epcot and something that should be visited on every trip to the park. If you don't go and take a trip with Judi Dench through all of history and see how far we've come and how far we may go in the future, I think you'd be missing out. Now, this ride is generally a relatively low wait, but it's also something that if there is a longer wait, 30 minutes or more, I don't want to wait in that line to be able to experience the ride. It's so much nicer to be able to just get to the park, walk right on the ride, hop in my little time machine, and go through history. And that's why it's made it to number 5 over some of the other rides at Epcot on our top 5 rides to Fast Pass list.
Our number 4 Fast Pass for you to get at Disney's Epcot is the Character Fun spot. Now, as you can probably already tell, Epcot is one of those parks that doesn't have those crazy, thrilling, exhilarating, adrenaline-pumped type rides. And they do have a few of those, but the rides there are really more like experiences. And what better experience to have than with some of your favorite fun characters from Disney. So you have Mickey that you get to meet, Minnie Mouse, and Goofy. This is one of my favorite spots to go and take pictures with all 3 of them at once. You get to meet one character at a time, but once you meet Mickey, you then head over to Minnie, you then head over to Goofy, and then you're off and on your way and on to your other Fast Passes.
Our number 3 choice for a ride to Fast Pass when visiting Disney's Epcot is that Frozen ride over in Norway.
You want me to continue?
Yep.
Can't even talk about it.
Nope.
Doug is not the biggest fan of Frozen, but I am. I like Frozen. It's for some people, it's not for others. Whatever your poison. I do think that the Frozen Ever After ride that is located inside of Norway in the World Showcase Pavilion is worth a Fast Pass, mostly because, especially those little ones, you want to see it. If you do like Frozen, you definitely want to see it. And it can be a pretty long wait since it's a newer popular ride and it's extremely, extremely slow loading. So get a Fast Pass for it and hopefully you enjoy the ride.
Alright, now something that I can get into. Our number 2 choice for a Fast Pass when visiting Epcot is Test Track. Now, this is a high-speed ride where you essentially become a test subject and you design your own cars through this little computer system and you compete against everybody else who's put into your vehicle on the ride. You get through a bunch of different tests about your efficiency and your handling ability, and then your overall power, where you go 65, 70 miles an hour or so on an outdoor banked track. Now, this ride isn't number 1 because there is a single rider line option. If you take this option and you don't care about staying with your party, you can get towards the front of the line without having a Fast Pass. But if you want to keep your party together, design your vehicle, and compete against each other, it's a great idea to get a Fast Pass because it can definitely skip some of the longer waits at Epcot.
Our number 1 ride for you to Fast Pass at Disney's Epcot is Sauron. Now, the reason for this is that Sauron is one of the more popular rides at Epcot. It's a pretty big attraction that people want to go and see. So I highly recommend you get a Fast Pass for it. That way you can maximize the amount of time that you can spend at Epcot during your day and you're not spending your time waiting in line. 2 reasons for this. 1, they have about 3 theaters, I believe, and although they allow big groups in at a time, the video that they put for in front of you can be a little lengthy. And the second reason that I recommend it as number 1 is because there's no single rider line. So even though Test Track is the other most popular experience, at least there's a single rider line over there, versus Soarin' doesn't have that. So you don't want to waste your time standing in line for that one, so please get a Fastpass for it and thank us later.
Thank you so much for following along in this video and enjoying our top 5 experiences to Fastpass at Epcot. If you have no idea what we were just talking about or what a Fastpass is, you can check out our Fastpass Basics video that explains everything from what a Fastpass is, how to make one, and I walk you through and show you the step-by-step guide on how to do that on a mobile device. If you know what you're talking about and you know what a Fastpass is, but maybe only visit every so often, we also have an ultimate Fastpass guide that shows you how to maximize the amount of Fastpasses that you use on any given day. If you like this video, what are we gonna do, Emmy?
We're gonna like it. Give us a thumbs up, and of course, don't forget to leave some comments below. We love hearing some feedback from you guys. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, so that way you can keep getting some awesome content on our latest and greatest videos. And if you wanna be notified about them, you can hit that cute little bell. It'll ding and send some love your way from us. Thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you all next time.
Does the bell really ding?
It does in my head.
Bing! Soarin' is built for those who love the sensation of flying. Ever been on a plane? Didn't hate it? You can do it for a short period of time over a multitude of different locations. This ride's called Sauron, led by Kronk. Kronk will guide you on your way, no spinach puffs involved, and will show you the wonderful trip around the world and eventually finishing in an explosion at Epcot. You're welcome.